Urban areas of the Danube region are facing similar mobility problems which are affecting cities and their surroundings. Intense daily commuting and short car urban trips are causing traffic congestion, noise and air pollution, increased CO2 emissions and traffic accidents. By developing a joint methodology, CHESTNUT partners drafted 12 sustainable urban mobility plans at functional urban area levels, with the focus on people, not cars and roads.
When thinking on urban problems for cities, we have to think about the car traffic. What does car traffic mean for a city? Car traffic for a city means a lot of pollution regarding noise and CO2 emission, for instance. And it also leads to accidents and to lack of street space.
The intention was to create a set of measures based on common methodology to help policymakers and key stakeholders understand current state and the future trends to help shape more sustainable cities.
We started to think about what is good for the people, what is good for the citizens, and we don't start from what is good for cars. That is the center of the SUMP, or Sustainable Urban Mobility Plan. Good combination of different solutions, for example, pedestrian zones or shared space, as you can see behind me, or public transport, bicycles, cycle lanes, or also like a land use. These different things are combined so that the achievement to what the people want can be realized. In the first phase, we set up the goals so that each partners can understand what the people want. And in the later phase of the joint learning actions, we thought about a good combination of actions or measures to achieve the goals that were set in the earlier joint learning actions.
Created SUMPs will be used as starting point for solving traffic issues, but mobility pilot actions are something that will provide a much needed push, not just for policymakers, but also for regular citizens, to move away from motorized vehicles and use more sustainable means of transport.
Това е основната ни цел в обозримо бъдеще да накараме хората да се интересуват от алтернативен начин на предвиждане, да слезат от колите и да използват бъдещето, според мен. То е свързано с такъв тип предвижване, дали е електромобил, дали е електрическо колело, триколка или нещо подобно. Стратегическата ни цел наистина е да направим така, че да покажем този начин на предвиждане на всички наши съграждани и да в обозримо бъдеще да ги накараме да ходят, да се движат с такъв тип транспорт.
Bike sharing already works well in Volenia, Slovenia.
Sistem BISI je med občani zelo hitro zaživel, zato smo se ga odločili v okviru projekta CHESTNUT nadgraditi z električnimi kolesi in aplikacijo za pametne telefone.
Za vsakodnevna mestna opravila je električno kolo hitrejše od avtomobila.
To je super, uporabljam ga za vsakodnevni prevoz v službo.
There are situations when you just need a car. Weitz municipality found more sustainable solution for situations like that.
Through the project CHESTNUT, the municipality of Weitz got the possibility to buy 3 e-cargo bikes. We are a very small town with only 12,000 inhabitants, and we are not so used to use cargo bikes for delivery. And we decided, therefore, to implement 3 different projects. The one is for our post office. Our postman, he is delivering our letters and so on with this cargo bike. The second one is together with the grocery in Mr. Bleikholm. He will deliver his goods in the future with this e-bike. And the third cargo bike is implemented in our rental system. This bike rental system could be used by every owner of this so-called White's card. It's a card for buying something and you get something back. And it's free for 1 hour the week. And if you use it longer, you have to pay 1 to 2 euro per hour. And we hope that we can raise the awareness of our inhabitants that it is possible to use not always the car for carrying home your goods.
During the summer, the Croatian coast is under great stress caused by a large number of tourists. To help them and the locals move around more efficiently and environmentally friendly, CHESTNUT partner Zadra Nova introduced a bike sharing system.
Using this card, you can register here, and this application is completely free for all people in Zadar County.
Reducing motorized traffic by 2 to 3% within the following 5 years was an ambitious goal for a project.
Well, we need to be a little bit patient for that the city traffic problem cannot be solved just in one day. It takes a long time to make a city in a better way, often like 10 years. But this kind of project is able to put the city at the starting point to solve these issues in a modern way based on the idea of the sustainable urban mobility plan. And I believe that the CHESTNUT did a good contribution for that for the participating cities.
Seeing the great acceptance of the pilot actions on a local level, more and more key stakeholders informed about the sustainable intermodal mobility. The future of urban transport doesn't look so congested anymore. And Danube region is definitely becoming a greener place to live.